Check, check. Looks like the right lane got it. All right, how is everybody doing? How's everybody doing on a Friday night in the cold? Hopefully you're sitting at home in the warmth and you're not in the cold like me. This is Friday night. This is testing. Grudge racing. I guess we're waiting. Somebody is still at the other end. They're still waiting. What you want to ask? You want to ask something? You just looking at it?
I'm amazed. I'm just amazed.
Man, it's just like, here's the deal. Instead of buying something, I wanted versatility. Instead of buying a thing all put together that you're dedicated to what they put, I bought pieces so that I can use the different pieces for what I want. You know what I mean?
We don't, hey, yes, man, we still setting up. We a bunch of amateurs set Chris, he's pro.
I don't even see your, that's why hold on, let me find your live. That's why I was, alright, I got it.
Set Chris, he's pro. Okay.
Get on Chris's, and that way we can see if somebody's asking a question on there, and I'll watch his.
Check, check. We got
Just turn the
volume.
volume down so it ain't.
Somebody tell me if we got volume.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear mine or not back here.
I could hear it. I'm
Check,
asking
check.
them. We'll have to wait a minute when we get in. It's got a bad lag though, cause I mean you're just now walking around the counter.
Checkity check, check.
I wanted he had to go out and come back in though.
But you need to come up, cause you don't worry about getting all that in there. You can't even see nobody. Get the real cameraman over there. Do I need to come camera operate?
Check, check.
Okay, I know we got volume on yours. I don't know.
Good on this one?
Yeah, yours is good. I don't know. No, you're gonna have to go up because you can't see nobody. All you're looking at is a trophy.
Somebody said we hear you, but I think they're talking about Chris.
Well, yeah, Chris was asking too, so make sure they said they can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I got a microphone sitting up there on the,
Oh,
Yeah.
so I wanted to make sure they could hear you.
okay.
Yes, ma'am. The phone's here.
Somebody
but-
said we hear all four of y'all.
Okay.
Thank you.
I need something to set that on. to
Wrong,
get
you
it-
stick too short.
Yeah.
It'll
Check,
adjust,
check.
but
It's,
You can't get it all in there, in here.
all right.
Which I can come around here, and y'all can move it when I draw them cards.
I turned the volume up. You had the volume down on your phone.
Draw cards from backside. But I need to get all that in camera.
We can show everybody. We gotta get everybody in here though, cause Chris has 21 and you've got 31. So
Chris got
You
28.
waiting on Chris?
That thing is deceiving, I promise. Like, it'll tell you it's 20 and it's like 500, really.
Yeah.
Because it goes in and out real quick.
All right, everybody take your seat.
All right.
go. I'll watch the camera.
Ryan, you crazy.
You can watch it. You can go ahead and answer questions.
I'll answer them from back here. Good.
My hair look good?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Need to wax that forehead or what?
Probably.
I told him to share the live, so
Probably run out of turtle wax.
Sauce, what you doing?
watching this. I told him share the live. I'm trying to see when we get some more folks on here real quick. Mom all up in here being nosy.
Who is?
Mom.
You just want to see how good I was looking on camera.
Man, we got some extra screens.
Alright. They're going up.
What's her count? What's her count?
Nowhere near where we need to be.
It takes a few minutes.
Yeah, they're jumping up now. I told her.
Whenever you see somebody do one, you always watch them. They're just like sitting there. You're like, why are you just sitting there?
Yeah,
Brian, this is
waiting
today.
on
They're waiting.
Yep.
So you can see the same comments.
I'm on Chris.
He's or she's
Oh,
watching
okay.
Chris's. I'm watching yours.
Okay.
I have one on Facebook and on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm not that fancy.
So yeah, a lot
We
of
know
people
that.
may be on
Y'all gotta help
YouTube
him
because
out
his YouTube was going first or one of them.
Fancy
So
on YouTube. Instagram, I'm not fancy on that one.
I'm computer dumb. Their technology.
Man, I might have 3 out at one time, to be honest
Oh,
with you.
they say it's a glare on your forehead.
Makeup.
Powder.
It's probably more than that on my forehead. When you get old, your hair starts thinning. That's what happens.
share the live, y'all. Share the live so we
That's
can
what
get
happens.
get going.
There's a bad glare on Dennis's forehead.
If I had some shirts and hats, I could give them away.
Somebody said they gonna have shirts. Who was that? Said they gonna have shirts this time. Who was that?
Yeah, I don't know. I talked to so many people I can't remember half of what went on.
What was that?
I know that happens to you. It happens to me. So many people walk up to me now,
Yeah,
and I
man,
can't
Dutch.
remember who everybody is
Yeah,
all the
that's
time.
sign of getting old too.
It takes a minute, right? Like,
Especially you have 4 or 5 car crashes like I have.
Ooh.
Here I am, Brian.
You can't remember
I'm here.
nothing. So. Hold on, is the bucket in her way? Let me get the bucket out of the way.
Brian said, "Where is Shay?"
She's
Here I
here.
am.
Did you
Still
just
hiding
see him?
behind the trophy.
Oh, okay. See, I told you. No, Brian said he was gonna have shirts. I told you. Somebody said they gonna have shirts.
What kind of shirts?
Gilbert, no, sir, there's not going to be any fuel at the race.
Call the store and pay for it if you need
If
it.
you need any, you can let me know tomorrow and pay for it, and I can bring it out there for you specifically. But it will not be any nitrous or fuel brought unless you want me to and pay for it
Tomorrow.
tomorrow, because we'll be closed Friday, Saturday,
Yeah,
Sunday.
it's going. So we're making sure.
So, already some
Where
people
is
done
it?
bought tires. I'm bringing tires for a few folks and a few other little things.
7:35. So.
But you got to get your order in
past
and
drive time.
pay
By
for
tomorrow.
it.
Yeah.
Won't be no extras.
A lot of folks are probably eating.
I guess we're gonna have to just go. We ain't got but 60
I
on
got
the
your
table on
jugs,
yours.
Brian. I'm bringing them. They're in the trailer already.
Somebody looking for you, Derek.
Derek needs to be on camera.
I'll go get in there.
You know he's behind the scenes, Jerry.
Cutting up.
I done made him work an hour overtime. He's mad at me already. He'll probably had to buy him a steak on the way home. or
I'm
something.
warming my hands up, take your money at the gate. Just have it ready when you get there. I don't want you digging in your pockets.
That's your. That's the only way you get him money. Every time you race him, he whoops you.
I know.
See, me and Derek think alike. Great minds think alike.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
Spencer
go.
Lee, I got your shirt on. I appreciate it. Kelsey didn't want no clothes this week. The only good shirt I had.
Hold on, wait a minute. What I tell you about that? She. Sauce.
I'm looking for a good woman that can wash and clean.
Sauce, what'd I say? Oh, I hate this delay texting when you text me back. It's too delayed. I hate this text.
She ate all my chocolate pie the other night.
I about ate the other one too.
While he was snoring.
Yeah, while he was snoring.
I don't
last night.
snore. That was a dog snoring. It wasn't me.
All right, there's 70 on this one, 15 on that one. I don't know where everybody's at.
Y'all fall in. We're going to get started. Don't complain on Friday when you get there. You don't know the rules, regulations, the parking, what it costs for a cheeseburger, any of that. This is question and answer time.
Amanda said it's showing 34 on hers.
That's on
Chris.
Yeah, Chris has, there's about 60 on this one, 30 on that one.
We should be at church. Choir rehearsal, Bible study. Mike.
We never get out of church. All our sins we done had.
Hold on, speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself. Let me move out the way.
All right, I guess go because it's 7:40 now. I mean,
All right, we can let it eat. They'll fall in. If not, they won't know what to do. They
can go back and
can
rewatch.
stand out there in the bean fields, whatever. All right, we're gonna start. I guess we'll start with the payouts. So we're gonna pay 80% for first, plus this big fat 6 foot tall trophy. Can you get that on camera? Plus this big check with a big number wrote on it. 80% of the entry money from the racers will go back in the pot to first place. Second place will pay 20%, which is the next check, big check over there. This gonna be a nice little spot too if we got 90-something cars show up. And then third place is gonna pay $250, and fourth place is gonna pay $250, and third and fourth place is gonna get a $900 Milwaukee toolkit, so you can go home and build your lady a treehouse because she's gonna kick you out for not winning. So you're gonna get a $900 toolkit, a $900 toolkit for third and fourth, plus $250 cash. You can make and take her out to lobster and steak and get her off your back because you didn't win the 10, 12, 13,000, whatever the pot's gonna be. And then 5th through 8th, we're gonna pay $125 for 5th through 8th. And then also for you first place losers, you know, you smoke the tires, get whooped. You first place loser, we're gonna draw one card out for a new set of Hoosier tires, $700 value. The second card is gonna be another set of Hoosier tires, a $700 value.
Talk louder.
I'm screaming already,
No,
woman.
you're not.
First place losers, gonna put your cards in a bucket. We're gonna draw the first card for a set of $700 tires, second card for the set of $700 tires. And then we got 4 or 5 cases of whiskey resin, street glue, and we're gonna draw, I don't know how many jugs we got. I can't count. Thomas got some of them, I got some of them. But we're gonna give 2 jugs away for each card from there on till they're gone in first place losers. So, anybody want to add anything else? That's pretty much the gist of what we're giving away,
That's a lot.
which comes to, we got 90-something cars. It's going to be over $20,000 in prizes and cash. And there ain't no tax deduction. It ain't 1099 like these racetracks do. We street racing.
And we're gonna have a winner's circle this time, like weather cooperating. We're gonna have like a winner's circle.
It's looking like the weather's gonna blow out of here. Last time I looked, basically it looks like we were good on the weather. If not, we do have the opportunity. We got the street all Sunday. So we're gonna race this race. So
we do have a rain day.
We might get a little shower. We got the equipment to drive the track or street also. We got. Yeah, I keep thinking about a track. We street racing. I got sweepers, I got blowers, I got it all to drive the street. So we got the equipment. So we're gonna make the race happen. You might be cut an hour or two short on some testing, but we're gonna at least give you a couple passes apiece. So we ain't gonna jip you out all that. But if a rain did blow in Friday, but it don't show no rain for Friday, so it looks like we in the clear. But it is Memphis. It could snow 8 feet tomorrow. We didn't ever know. So, but as far as that, we're gonna get this race in this weekend. So, you know, a lot of people think it didn't come to the first one. They like, well, 90-something cars, we're gonna be there 48 hours. No, sir. No, ma'am. I run the last race. We had 63 cars, which is 5 to 6 rounds of racing in 4.5 hours. So, with up to 128 cars, I can run this race in 7 hours. But y'all have to listen to me how we gonna do the program. Don't just fall out there and jump up there in line. You got to listen to me. I got a method and it works. So, which we'll go over all that in the driver's meeting. But, you know, the guys that was there at the first race, they was kind of dumbfounded at first, but they seen my method and they seen it worked. So, we was in and out of there Saturday with 63 cars at the last race in 5 hours. So, I'm old. I'm not staying there till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. We're going to be done unless we just get a hell of a rain shower and it's gonna
Stop
take.
saying that. We not getting no rain.
So, but right now we're looking good.
Yeah,
so.
we looking good. We gonna claim that.
So we're gonna move on to the next thing. We're doing the gates open. So Friday, the gates open at noon for racers, 4 p.m. for spectators. So I know some people are gonna get there early because they want to get a spot up front, and that's fine. But you need to stop at the speed bump when you come into the street. There's gonna be one speed bump when you start coming into the road there. You need to stop there because I need 4 hours to prep that street with all the gear, the fencing, the toilets, and the food trucks.
Unless you're a food truck, then pull on up and we'll get you parked.
Yeah, I got to get the food
John
trucks.
Michael, you know we're live. What? Stop calling.
John Michael, come on. But I gotta sweep the street again, clean it. I gotta get the stripes painted down for the start line, the water box, the fences put up, the hay bales in front of the fire extinguishers. I gotta get the food trucks in, set up, and then we're gonna start rolling racers in after that. There will be one racer line in one lane, a spectator line in the other lane. So try to work with everybody. We're on the street. It's another thing I gotta emphasize 52 times. It's a street race. There's not a parking lot to be parking stuff. There's going to be 45 rigs down each side of that road before spectators can park. And they're going to fall in behind the rigs. I can't help it with the parking. We got to all bear with it. It's limited space. What is wrong with
John Michael? Why does he keep calling?
It's limited space, and we can't control the parking other than line people up down a 2-lane road. Some people are going to have to walk a little bit. I'm going to be walking all day. I understand. I need me a 4-wheeler and all that, but there's no 4-wheelers, no golf carts, none of that is allowed. We don't have the room for it. I can't have 93 golf carts packed up there at the start line. We're trying to get 93 cars down that road. So the only people that can bring a golf cart is the racers to push their car and tow it back. There will be no joy riding on the golf cart. If a golf cart is seen without a car and pulling it or pushing it, it's going out the gate. In the store. I'm not going to argue with you. It's just the way it is.
And you're going with it.
So we can't have it. There's no room. It's a street. We're not racing in Memphis Motorsports Park or St. Louis Raceway or any of them places. It's a 2-lane road, and we got to park on the shoulder of the road. The road is a little extra wide, so you don't have to get off in the mud with your rig too much, but the ground is rotten too. So we're not going to have the room that we had at the first race. I was able to park some of the cars in the field, but we done got told no parking in the field out there. The land has been sold to a new owner. He's got cameras up in the field, and he don't want us in it because all the people doing donuts and acting stupid. And it wasn't none of our group, but it's the people that go out there illegally during the week, and the 4-wheelers and the side-by-sides mud riding through and stuff. So we got a little bit of issue there, and we got to be strict about it. No hard feelings, but I'm not your friend Friday, Saturday, or Sunday if we run into Sunday. I got a business to run and a race to run. And I'm going to treat everybody fairly, the same. I don't care who you are. I appreciate all y'all coming and supporting us. And we're going to run a fair, square race. And if you follow the rules, you won't have no problem. You'll have a hell of a good time.
Okay. Amanda want to know about the crew. Can they come in with their racers?
If you're riding in the rig or tow truck with the racer and the car behind us, you can come in with them. You cannot bring another car in there. That's not going to happen. We don't have the room. If your car, truck, RV, camper, any of that does not have a race car hooked to the behind of it, you're not coming in the racer's pits. It will be parked outside the gate.
You're going to have to talk louder, or they're saying they can't hear you.
Well, tell John Michael quit calling. Or bring their phone up here. Y'all right up here while you sit right in front of me.
You got a mic right there.
Well, it ain't hooked to ours, is it?
No, it's hooked to Chris's. That's what I was saying. If you can't hear, Chris has a feed too with a mic right in front of him. You can watch it.
Stand it up on this bucket there.
Well, I've got to take it off all this.
We did get some more space added. They added some more. This is what we said at first. So
Good.
we got
Good.
come on.
Good.
That's what they sent me from
Okay,
the
I was
engineer.
worried about getting down to new core and stuff.
Yeah, we got a little more space.
Just take it out of there and just stand it up right here. fixing these cameras. Some people said they couldn't see, so or couldn't hear. My bad.
You good?
Yeah. All right. Y'all got any questions on y'all's end over there that you can see?
See, they said they could hear you on.
Some people were asking
Can you hear
me,
me now, Ronnie?
they were sending messages asking if they could bring chairs, like fold out chairs.
I don't have a problem with that, but the space is limited and
Not sure where you're gonna
not
sit.
sure if you
Nothing sitting down.
yeah, you're probably not gonna see much sitting down, but I understand you can't stand there for 5 hours, so I don't have a problem bringing a fold up chair. I mean, that's fine.
No food or drink coming in from outside the bay.
No alcohol. We don't need a bunch of drunks. We're not gonna be there long enough for you to get your 12-hour drunk on. So, don't need no fighting and no drinking, and there's gonna be kids there, and it's a family-oriented race. So we try to teach these kids, how to do it the right way, and legally, and be safe and all that. So.
Yes, Angela. It will be somebody there overnight to watch the trailers.
Cody, yeah, midnight is a shut-off. 12 o'clock. We can't run past 12. They won't let us under the permit.
Never Easy Racing said, what banks will cash one of those giant checks? I need to know in advance.
The Dennis Bailey Bank.
Starting line bank.
Camping, yes, if you got an RV or whatever, you can camp, but it's gonna be your parking spot.
No going in and out with RVs.
Yeah, once you in the gate, you in the gate. There's no leaving and coming back. You're gonna pay the fee to get back in if you gotta leave. It's $20 a day, David, and $30 for a 2-day pass for the weekend for a spectator. What's going on, Eddie? Yeah, I need to get some acetone, Scotty. I appreciate that. Put that on the list, Secretary. We need some acetone.
I might need Scotty to run the acetone.
You
Thank
got
you.
the list in front of you.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
What's going on, Milton? Y'all hear us okay now? I'm gonna be the bank to cash that check.
All right, media can come in at what time Friday?
Friday. They'll be allowed in at noon with the racers.
And get with us when you pull
Yes.
in, because we're gonna park y'all in a
Media-
certain spot.
Yeah, media will not park where they park bass race. They will be moved.
But we're gonna get you close.
Well, yeah, we're gonna get you close, but I need that area where everybody parked last time. Because we're gonna have a lot more spectators there. We need that room so everybody's not elbow to elbow.
Media, please expect to sign in because we need to know that you're there. Any questions come up, we need to know that you're
Yeah,
there.
they
So
have to
please-
stop at the gate and get a
Please stop.
wristband.
Yes. please.
Yes.
Everybody's
yes.
stopping at the gate.
Because we had a problem. We had to cut the media off to like 15 people because we had about 40 that media guys want to be there. So we had to stop it at 15 people.
No, we don't have a nitrous kit for LS2 right here right now.
And I had some rumors going on Facebook. Some guys want to race side by sides, and that's not going to happen. The insurance policy does not cover four-wheelers and golf carts and side by sides and all that stuff. So no, they will not happen. And I will say also, I had a guy, I won't say no names, and you're probably going to know who you are, but when the race was finished last time, pulled up there and did a burnout after the race was over, your ass will be kicked out and the police will be called on you. Because there's kids around that start line and all, and nobody was watching you run up there and do a burnout when the race was over the other day, or last month, or whatever. So we're not going to tolerate that horseplay. If you want to do a burnout, go out there tonight and whatever on your own time. Not on my street, you're not going to do it.
The entry fee, so it's $20 per day or $30 for the weekend. If it does run into Sunday and you have a 2-day pass, yes, you will be fine and it will cover you. If you don't have a 2-day pass, you're paying another $20 to get in.
Bubba, the street address if you go to Facebook and Google Grudge on the Gate 2, it pulls up the event page, and the street address is at the bottom of the flyer. Now, depending on what phone service you got, there's no real street number out there, but you can Google New Core Steel on Paul Lowry Parkway, and it's going to put you right where you should be, pretty close. But keep coming past it, and you'll see us.
Right here.
Yeah, let me see that, because they're asking about. This is I don't know if y'all can see this. I'll do it on both phones, but this is the road. So you're going to come in from the right side right here. Nucor is about right here. You're going to come in, and the gate's going to be, you'll run into us in the gate. The racers are going to set up on each side of the road, and we're going to race down here towards the end somewhere. If you get on Paul Lowry, you can't miss us if you keep driving.
Yeah, it's Paul Lowry Parkway.
Paul R. Lowry Parkway.
And you come all the way to the end, you'll run into us. But
it's dead ends at the end
about
of the
10 to
track.
15 miles from the interstate back through there, and
I don't know what
and
phone they were asking on.
make sure.
Here's the video that I was talking about, showing it on the other feed. You're going to come in over here by Nucor, and you're going to run into the gate. Me and Derek will be in the road about right past Nucor, and then you're going to check in there, and then we'll follow you in from there. Whoever was asking for aerial.
But it's Paul Lowry Parkway, Memphis, Tennessee.
Get
And,
on, yeah, just keep driving.
Yeah, it's about 10 to 15 miles from the interstate. You see like you're in nowhere in an industrial park, and the road's only one way in, one way out.
Tell them be careful with
yeah,
trailers
you're invited,
coming
Darren, you knucklehead.
Tell them trailers be careful
yes, and
coming
one
in.
thing about the road coming in, there's a lot of truck traffic and heavy trucks and containers. The road is rough as hell coming in, so don't be coming through there at 70 mile an hour with an RV and a trailer. You're gonna lose your trailer like we had Randy Westmoreland do last week. It's a bad ruts and holes coming through there, so make sure you ease on through there so you don't tear your stuff up.
On Friday, make sure y'all be respectful of the people that will still be working over there.
Yes.
So don't bogart, block the road.
Driveways.
Please driveways, because they still be at work on Friday.
Bubba, the gates open at 12 noon for racers on Friday.
Yes. So please do not be
mindful. There's a lot of employees coming in and out for work, so y'all be careful.
Please be mindful.
But most of the guys know how the stuff was basically run, but I'm going to give y'all a lowdown for the ones that wasn't there at the first race. So I'm just going to use an example. Last time we had 63 cars. We're going to run in groups of 20 cars. So like if we got 60 cars, that's going to be 3 groups in first round. We're going to run 20 cars down the road, 10 pairs at a time, and they'll stop in the cove, toward the cove, which I'll have it marked off at the end of the road. And when the last of them 20 come, they're going to come back in a group of 20, then we're going to send the next group of 20. And that 20 is going to wait till all that group's run. When they come back through the water box, the third group of 20 is going to run. So when first round comes, you need to know which group you're in. Don't run up there if you're in the third group and with the first group. And I need y'all to single file the 20 cars in line when you come up to the water box. So if you got a car that is back in 19th spot, needs to be in number 2 spot, we can pull you around and get you up there. So it's the method that runs fast, and we can get these cars done and the race over in quite a few hours instead of dragging out till midnight. So I know it sounds like when the last car comes back through in that first round, that 60th car, if we got 60 cars, when it crosses that water box going back to the trailer, you're going to have 15 to 20 minutes to turn that car around for next round. So don't go to crying, talking about I need more time, because you're going to have 20, 30 minutes at the end of the road. And time you come back, you're going to have another 15 to 20. And if you was at the tail end of the line, then you're going to have another 20. So you got plenty of time. So if you happen to be the last car, the 60th car that comes back across the water box in first round, and you're the first one out for second round, we're going to work with you. Now, I'm not going to give you no 45 minutes sitting back there twiddling your thumbs talking about I need to do this, do that. We're going to give you a fair amount of time. If you're not in line, we're not waiting on you. And I'm imperative about that. Thomas Roberts, you listening, ain't you? We're not going to roll like that. We don't have all night to sit there and wait on one car because you ain't got your shit together. You need to pack your stuff up and have it locked and loaded when you get to the street. It ain't gonna be no time to be swapping a motor out between rounds and all that unless you got a damn NASCAR pit crew. So, and most of you don't, because I know I don't.
Hey now.
Quick question, piggyback sauce. What time you want the vendors in? Can you go there? Because they most definitely need to
The
know.
vendors need to be there, I'd say by 10 o'clock at the latest Friday morning, because we need to park y'all before we even start parking anybody else.
Yes.
So on Friday, correct?
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah.
So come to the gate. We'll get you checked in, get your wristbands and all that, and then Dennis and them will park you from there. But yeah, I need y'all to be there Friday if at all possible. If you're not planning on coming Friday and you're going to be there Saturday, then you need to be there about 7 o'clock Saturday morning.
One more time.
So by 10 o'clock at the latest on Friday and 7 o'clock by Saturday if you're not coming Friday.
Yes. Food vendors need to be, we gotta park them first, so if you're not there in substantial time, I can't. The street's gonna be full, I don't know what to tell you.
You'll have to be outside the gate or fit in where you can fit in.
We're gonna get you in there best we can, but if you ain't there early, then, I mean, y'all are the first to park. There's one way in, one way out of the street, so, you know, like I say, we're limited on space. That's just the way it is, you know.
No, this Dennis, they want to know, I think this is my pose. It said Never Easy Race said, well, testing start before or after the Grudge races on Friday night.
It's in the middle of them.
The Grudge races are in the middle of all the testing. Y'all got 7 hours on Friday night to do what y'all want to do on that road. Test, grudge, whatever you want to do. I don't care. Amanda, no, you will not follow your rig in with another vehicle. There's no room to park. You'll have to park in spectator parking.
She said that, but we're parking spectator park. She said that.
Oh, okay.
You can't
I
see.
can't always see, so sorry if I messed that up.
Yes, if you want to leave Friday night, a lot of people spent the night out there with me last time. We didn't have any problems. Me and Dennis will be sitting at the gate. So if you want to call that security, that's your security. Other than that, the other racers that are staying will be out there with everything. So you can leave it if you want to.
Yeah, Bobby, we'll be there all night guarding the gate, so.
And no scooters in the pits. No kind of bikes in the pits. The only thing in the pits that's not a race car is a vehicle pushing a race car.
Yeah, we don't have room for a bunch of motorcycles and golf carts all up in front. Because we're going to leave about 200-300 foot after the start line with no trailers or nothing so people can move around. It ain't going to be a sardine can up there around the starting line. Testing starts at 5, Jerry. Racers are allowed in the gate at noon.
You need to go over the chip draw because there's a bunch of new people coming.
And the chip draw, how we going to do the chip draw is when you come through the gate and buy your tech card, it's going to have a number on each one. And we're going to put those cards in a bucket, and I will draw the cards at 10 o'clock Saturday morning. And I will post them on a board. First card I draw will be left lane, second card will be right lane, first pair, both of them, and so forth. And I'll draw the cards out of a bucket. They'll be on a board up there at the race operations trailer at the starting line. Then I will post the boards also on the Facebook page, Dennis Bailey. Yeah, Brian, I got the hay bales dropped off already. I just got to move them over in front of the fire.
They're not squarely round.
I got you, buddy.
The big round ones.
They're big round ones. Thanks to John Michael, he sponsored them for us.
Jerron wants to know,
Hope we
is
down there eating
Arkansas versus Memphis first Grudge off the trailer?
Who asked that question? I'm sorry.
Jerron Long?
Jaron Long.
Oh,
Jaron,
Jaron, that's between y'all and you get with the team you want to get down with, and y'all do all that. I have nothing to do with all that.
Just like last time, testing goes as it goes.
I'm providing a place for y'all to do that, and y'all can get at it. So y'all need to work all them shit out before. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bad about cussing. Work all that out with John Michael and them, and they all easy to get along with. All the Grudge team on team stuff. If y'all want to do it off the trailer, that's fine to get it out of the way. That's what they did last time. I don't have a problem with it. So basically, I'm giving y'all open street from 5 to midnight to shake and bake.
We don't need no street heroes out there, so don't try to be a hero. If you're losing it, let off of it.
No, Brad.
Oh, sorry, Jared. I thought you was asking a question.
Brad, motorcycle's gonna park just like a car. There's not no special parking. We're on a 2-lane road, and you got to park on the shoulder of the road. That's all I can do.
I wouldn't suggest bringing any low vehicles. No Corvettes, sports cars like that. You're not going to get off the side of the road.
No, Charlie, there's no handicap parking. We don't have room for that. It's a 2-lane street race. I can't emphasize that enough. I'm sorry, but I don't have no control of that. It's a 2-lane street race, and we got to park on the shoulder of the road, and people's going to line up all the way down the road. So
no bleachers, no handicap.
There's no bleachers. This is not a racetrack race. We're racing on the street.
We will have porta potties though, but that's it.
We got food trucks. We got 7 or 8 food trucks.
No.
Eight food trucks coming. Some got crawfish. Some got barbecue. Some got seafood. It's gonna be burgers, chicken wings. It's gonna be a variety of food to eat. And we got porta potties, but that's the extent of it. There's not gonna be no bleachers, and like you said at Memphis Motorsports Park or the Grizzlies ball game in the press box. So in a day, it's a street race. We just making it a legal street race. I mean, I understand some people can't walk. I can't walk too well sometimes myself, but it is what it is. I'm sorry.
I probably walk about 5 miles, going back and forth with cameras. Like I walked that 8th mile probably about 20 times.
So the guys with the nice Corvettes and Mustangs and that want to come watch, if that's the only car you got, I understand. But don't bring your prize '69 Camaro out there, your brand new Corvette, because you're gonna have to park in some rough spots. And
that road's about 6 inches above the ground when you pull off of it.
That road is beat you to death coming in from the highway out there. So please don't bring no high-dollar car out there. You're gonna rip the spoilers off of it. Bring your old ragged farm truck or whatever and have a good time.
You gotta make them realize the asphalt's about 6 inches above the ground.
Yeah. The gravel shoulder is 6 inches drop off from the asphalt where you're gonna be parking. So try not to bring no low rider car or nothing like that out there, because it is what it is.
When you fill out your tech card, please, 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 we cannot stress this enough. We need to be able to read it, because everybody out there is going to be looking at it when we draw names. If you need help writing, let me or Derek know. We'll write it for you. But you need your first and last name of the driver of the car, the year, the make, and the color of the car. That way, if somebody don't know who you are, they can go find your car with your description. So please, no nicknames. Some people was writing Smokey and whatever last time. We don't know who that is. Other people don't know who that is. Please, first and last name of the driver, year, make, and color of the car.
Rodney Bell, no, you cannot fly a drone. We don't have permits from the city to fly drones, so they are not allowed. I know a lot of people don't think about all that, but we checked with that because we had some media guys wanting to fly some drones, and we are not allowed to fly the drones because the city don't want them.
Technically, you have to. A lot of these guys don't know too that you have to have the Part 107 FAA license to fly over people.
Yeah,
legally.
As Chris said, yeah.
So that's another liability.
So it's a liability, and the insurance don't cover that. So. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Shay. Go ahead.
Also, when they sign in, when they sign in, they gonna also be by a number that's on their sign, because a lot of times, since there's so many cars.
Yeah, I've got numbers on them.
Okay, I got numbers too.
Okay, yeah, the cards are numbered, yes.
Yeah, numbers, so we can kind of match them, because it's gonna be so many cars. I don't know how many blues
and
gonna be out there.
And Rod's coming back to help me line the cars.
I can tell you that the media uses those pictures of the cards that you guys take. So we want to tag a driver.
Get up here so they can hear you and see you. Get in the camera.
They don't.
It keeps their stuff going because people know who you are.
So as far as the media goes, drivers, when you do your tech cards, you really do need to write it out where everybody can see it, because in order for the media to tag you and show you either the video or the pictures, we have to read those tech cards, the screenshots, and try to find you on Facebook. So if we can't read it, A lot of people get mad. That's not my name. Well, we couldn't read your tech card. We don't know who you are. You know what I mean? So please write clearly so that we can find you quick, like fast, and not have to struggle.
It also helps the people at home that's going to be watching his live feed. They can go look at Dennis's page and see the matchups. They can watch it on the live feed and say, oh, that's so and so. You know, we want it legible. We're not just trying to be, you know, pains about it. We want it legible so everybody gets, you know, their exposure that we're trying to help y'all get.
Rodney, it ain't the licenses you got. You got to have a license through the city, and they will not give us a license to fly drones over people and stuff on this permit. So no, a drone is not allowed, even if it's under the 250 ounce.
That's a misconception. That's not true. Like that, you can fly in your backyard. That whole the weight thing. A lot of people think that you can't fly commercially or post anything from a drone without a Part 107 license. If you get caught, it is a $100,000 fine from the FAA, and they know you're flying. Don't think that they don't know you're flying.
Yep.
And not only that, like Dennis said, we did not apply for it on our permit. We didn't pay for it, and you're not going to get us shut down for pulling a drone out. So don't even try it.
We like to shoot flying things.
Okay.
It's not insured.
Jason, can you just pay the Grudge race Friday night? If you want to race Friday night in the Grudge deal, you got to pay the full $250 for the weekend. And the reason behind that is we got guys want to come test on Friday night. One of them blew his motor up at the last race, kicked the rods out, and oiled the whole street down, and cut a short 2 hours of testing for the guys that's paying the race. So if you're going to race on Friday night, you're going to pay the full $250 for the weekend. It's only fair that you donate to the pot for the guys that you messed up their testing for this racing on Saturday. So there you go.
Yes, you can, but it's $250.
So yes, you can, but you're gonna pay $250 for the weekend to enter the race and everything.
That's what I want to know
If you
about a
bring
camper.
a car and a trailer, plan on paying you $250, you not come and spectate and park it inside with a trailer and a car.
Yes, Friday night. Friday night, if you come in with your race car on a trailer or any kind of car on a trailer, I don't care what it is, you're paying the $250 or you're not bringing the trailer in. We don't have time to keep up with who paid to test and who didn't pay
You're
to
a
test.
spectator at that point.
You're paying
Outside.
to race, $250 to get your truck and trailer in with your car, or you're going to park outside with the spectators and you can pay the next morning. However you want to do it, but no trucks and trailers with cars in on Friday night without paying the $250. We don't have time to go keep up with all that, y'all. Sorry.
Daryl Kimberly's gonna do the light again. He's awesome. And Daryl's gonna run the start line. So don't come crying to me about something. If Daryl makes the call, Daryl is the leader. He's gonna be, well, I guess fourth in charge. It's being Shay and, well, Kelsey's ahead of me, I guess. I always get whooped down, so then Daryl's gonna be fourth in line making the calls. Is his street when he's handling that light? He's gonna make the calls, and his calls are what it is. Unless he comes to me and has issues, then me and him will work it out.
From the burnout box to the top end, it's there.
Don Gingrich, you quit racing 4 years ago. You just a TV wash up, man. You don't want to race with us no more.
That's what I said. He's scared.
He's scared to bring
Hang
that big.
on now, I'm gonna drive that blue Camaro for him.
I tried to drive it the other day. He wouldn't let me.
Huh? Afraid you gonna crash it.
Like I said, he's scared to come out there and race with us poor folks.
Yeah.
So what about a camper? Somebody asked about a camper.
If the trailer, motorhome, whatever is hooked to the race trailer, if you're towing a trailer in, yes, you can stay. Other than that, you will have to park the camper and spectator, and you can stay on the side of the road. That's up to you. It's dark out there. There ain't many street lights. Come dark, there's no power, no water. So if you're not trying to, you're not with a race team, then I would probably say stay somewhere else.
Patrick's with a race team, but if your race car ain't hooked behind the RV, it's got to be parked outside.
I need to say one more thing about dumping your extremities on our ground too.
Yeah, no waste dumping. Take it with you.
I catch you, I'm gonna cut your tires and take your lug nuts off.
Yes, there will be a tire cat camera. There's the same.
Yep. We got a finish line camera guy, we got a tire crack camera guy, and we got the light man. And I'm glad you brought that up. Heavy emphasis. If your pit crew lines your car up and walks between the two cars and blocks the tire crack camera, you're out. I don't care if you won the race or nothing, you're out. Because if your guy blocks that camera and the guy jumps, I can't call it. It's just plain and simple. You need to emphasize your pit crew and keep them in line. They're part of your team and they stand in front of that camera when them two cars leave, and I can't see the video, you're out. Easy enough. Make sure they walk around to the side of the street of the car, not in the center of the cars, because the camera's going to be sitting right in the middle.
We do got one off topic of drag racing.
Okay.
Mitch Bull says, can he land a helicopter in a field, or we do need to talk about the field?
No, sir. I got a call last night. The cotton field has been sold to new owners. They don't want nobody in it. He's got cameras hung up in the trees out there, I was informed. We're not allowed in it.
Thank you to the after people.
He's got the ability to shut it down.
And one of his guys is going to be at the race watching.
So please
I was informed.
take your trash with you. Don't throw stuff out. I mean, that field, we already had it spotless after the last race, but it's going to be even more imperative that it don't get rutted up, it don't get trash in it, all that stuff now, or this will be the last time we are out there.
Yes, they done laid the law down. They was actually trying to get the permit pulled. So.
I think there's confusion, and I've tried to fix it on here, but either way, if you bring a car Friday night, it is $250. I don't care if you're running Saturday night. I guess there was some confusion in the way he said that. To come in and test or anything on Friday night is $250 per car.
And that covers your 2-day pass, your testing, your entry fee into Saturday's race.
And we don't care if you don't come Saturday. That's on you. That's just the way we've got to do it, because we can't keep up with who's only trying to test and who's only trying to race.
The testing is for the racers,
yes,
not for
test
everybody.
Is for the race. So if you're trying to test Friday and don't want to race, you're still paying $250.
Correct. No, I will not be racing. I got a race to run. I don't have time for all that. Wish I could, but it ain't that easy.
What's the car count right now?
A week ago, we was up to 93 cars. I do know there's 10 or 12 that ain't on the list that's coming. That was a form Brian Britt was bringing his whole racing operation with 5 or 6 cars today, so which I'm welcoming, man. You know.
Yeah.
But we've been too busy to stop and look at the count. Honestly, I have my notebook somewhere. The last name on it was from days ago, so it's probably a lot more than it was. The last one I had.
I would say the actual count is probably over 100. But we probably lose 15 to 20 just the saturation.
That's right.
I had 93 the last time I looked at the post, and Dennis's, whatever day Dennis commented, 93 is when that was.
Johnny Emmon, no, it's radio racing for y'all rich folks. I can't do it no more. But we will have a live feed. Chris Russell Media, he will be live feeding the race, so you can follow his page, CRC Media. He'll be live feeding the whole race.
I did some digging. H-Town had 120, 30 something. DePad had like 140 something cars one time.
But that wasn't
on the street.
But that wasn't one class.
No, that wasn't. That was, and that was a lot. It was. That wasn't one class.
That was several classes.
That's right. That's right.
One class.
The road is fine after the ice. There's nothing. Somebody busted up part of the speed bump. That was the only thing that I saw that got screwed up with the ice. The road was not affected, but whoever was pushing the ice off the road bumped up the middle of the speed bump.
Yes, I went down there and cleared the end of the cove, Dennis, and then I had a sweeper truck come out yesterday and sweep and vacuum the whole road. And then I'm going.
Thank you, Hellcat Haley.
Hellcat Haley.
Check out her video. She show you how clean she got. Had over 1,000 pounds of gravel in her truck.
and then I'm going to sweep the road again and blow it off Friday morning before everybody gets there.
Patrick wants to know about blower cars. Are they allowed?
If you got doors and a motor and man, we ain't worried about that slow blower car. You gonna make me go get home and get my car out. You bring that thing on.
Patrick, leave him alone.
He messing me up over here. Make me want to race now. Don't be playing like that. Call Derek Perdue. He showed you how to put that blower car.
Every time.
He showed you how to make that blower car. He got down to 4 cars and split the money.
Yes, sir.
They were ready to win it.
Michael McKee, yeah, we're going to draw the free tickets in a minute. Give us this second. They in this bucket.
Another thing, cash only. I know I've posted this and posted this and posted this, and I've said it and said it and said it, and I'll continue to say it. Cash only. Do not come down there without cash. The closest ATM's like 30 miles away. It's not quick to get to. The phone service sucks down there, and you get a bunch of people down there, the phone ain't gonna work at all. So I can't do Cash App, I can't do Venmo. You've got to have cash, and please get as close to correct change as you can. That will keep the line moving quickly as possible.
Man, we can't give you no rolling start, Ronnie. You know better than that. Carrie, will I be allowed to waffle off a car throughout the weekend? I don't care if you want to waffle your car.
Trying to think what else we're missing.
Reiterate again about those vendors, because they taking up a lot of spots, and we need to make sure they
Yeah,
understand.
vendors, we need you there Friday by 10 o'clock at the latest, at least to drop your trailer. Friday at 10 o'clock. If you're not coming Friday, which it's up to you, you can sell both days if you want to. If you're not coming Friday, I need you there 7, 8 o'clock at the latest Saturday morning, so we can get you fit in.
By 8, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, by 8 you'll be in trouble. Again, if you're showing up, when you start coming down the road, we're going to have to, I figure y'all are going to start lining up Friday morning. Get off the side of the road. Do not be in the middle of the road. Pull off the edge of the road as best you can, because there will be 18-wheelers and full traffic from the businesses. Do not block any entrances, exits, turn-offs, anything on that island. We don't need any complaints for any kind of reason Friday night.
Your car will be towed, and that's the railroad yard. I have no control over that. So
Yeah,
And the railroad yard has exits all the way down to where we're racing, so you cannot block nothing.
yes, it is a water burnout only, a 28-10-5 tire. No all-wheel drives. What other rules? Door call, 2 doors.
you don't have to have a hood in the front cap.
Yeah, I just said a
They
hood.
did us that.
No hero drivers.
I said that. You need to say that again. No hero drivers.
Yes. Please, if you're out of shape, let out.
Tell them that's why we made prizes for first round losers. If you're a hero, if you get out of it, you might get a prize. But if you wreck it, you ain't getting nothing.
Been there, done that. Got a headache.
What time are you doing chip draw Saturday morning?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock chip draw, and we're going to start right after that. And like you said, once we get rolling, there ain't no stopping and waiting.
Yes, the cars will be constantly rolling. This ain't no racetrack race where you're going to sit around and cook your hot dogs for 4 hours for the next round. I'm telling you, you better have your stuff ready to go.
The lineup will be at the blue trailer. Dennis will be at the starting line on the left-hand side of the road. If you're looking at the start line, he's going to have a blue Encos trailer. He will be there 99% of the weekend. So the run order will be at that trailer, and he'll be there too if you need something.
So when the pair of cars go down, the 20 in the group, and stop at the end of the road, which we'll discuss all this. There'll be a cone down there where y'all line up single file on the side of the road. I will have a man down there in the side by side, because we had a little confusion at the last race. One of the racers run over a nail and had a flat tire, and he kind of got left stranded down there. I wasn't aware of it, but this time, the last time the guy led the group back with the side by side in front, he will be at the tail of the line this time. That way, anybody stranded, they can relay to him, hey, I got a flat tire, or my car won't crank, and we're gonna get it handled. But so I take half the blame last time because I didn't know what was going on, but also the driver should have informed us on the start line, or called his pit crew, or his pit crew should have told us, hey, we got a flat tire down there, we couldn't handle it properly, but we got it all settled, everything was good, but nobody will be left stranded down there this time.
No, Danny. Danny said he can't cook hot dogs and hamburgers.
We ain't talking to him.
Oh, they're not talking to you, Danny. I'm sorry. Also, with the media people, spectators, please be respectful of why they're filming. Kind of stay clear. Am I correct, Chris?
Yes, ma'am. And I'd like to say something to the media guys too. Normally at a track, we get to go all the way down, but because of the fact that we're doing this on a street, we can only go so far. So we're really close together. We're going to be like elbow to elbow on either side of this, and just kind of be aware. We should have plenty of room. Everybody should have plenty of room to do everything they need to do.
Correct.
And be respectful.
Be respectful of each other, and
yes.
And also as a spectators, y'all please be respectful too, because this stuff is worldwide when we airing this stuff.
Yeah.
So people see guys over there fighting and doing whatever over there. I mean, it's on live TV basically. So.
I got people regular from Australia that watch my live feed every time.
Oh, I got guys that follow me from the TV show from Australia and all that stuff.
So they love it.
And we keep this up, they'll be coming to watch. They won't be watching their live feed because they're into it.
Yes, that is another thing. The approved media, if you're on the list, I'm going to give you a wristband. You can go to the starting line. Everyone else, media, if you are not on the approved list, you cannot go past the water box line. You've got to stay back with the spectators, because that's why we took names. That's why we made a list. We only can have so many people out there. Since there is limited space, I can't block all my spectators' views. So if you're on the list, keep in mind, you will have a wristband. You will be allowed to the starting line. Everyone else, you're going to be with the regular spectators, but you have full access to the pits and everything else. Sorry, but we're limited space. We're trying to make sure the racers are taken care of, media's taken care of, and our spectators are taken care of.
And let me address this also. It's like, so when we post the date on this race, we posted for media, food trucks, etc. to get on the list. This week I've had more media people and food trucks that are trying to jump in at the last minute. It don't work that way. We got X amount of space. I got X amount of media guys and X amount of food truck space. So if we do a third one and you want to be in on that deal, you need to get in when I post it. Don't wait till the last minute. I understand scheduling and all that stuff, but we got X amount of space. It's a street race. I can't have 42 media guys out there with their YouTube phones and cameras and all that. There's not enough room and it's dangerous. Like Chris said, they're standing out in front of them cars. That car gets loose. He got to be able to run and get out of the way of it, We got 42 people out there standing. They're going to fall over each other and going to kill 10 of them.
I got tagged by Boots Doctor last year.
Yeah.
I did. That big turbo, big
right.
road car.
Yeah.
He got sideways in the burnout box and he tagged me on the leg.
Yeah, so I ain't being mean to the guys that called me this week wanting to get in with the media or the food trucks. We just don't have the space. I know you sound like, well, it's just me. I ain't taking up no room. Well, with you and 10 others, yes, it is. So I had to turn down probably 15 to 20 media guys because we run out of space. So just be prepared. If we do a third one, get in on the front end. Don't wait till the last minute. Got any more questions over there?
Now, somebody did ask me something.
Yeah, you can cook a hot dog.
Did you guys say it would be a while? Like, you're going to go racing for a while, right?
Yes, after this, me and Dennis and Derek, we're headed racing. So we're not going to turn around and drop another one on you in a month or two. The tracks have already let their schedules out. We're not trying to interfere with anybody. We've made that pretty clear from the beginning. We want the tracks to succeed, you know, as much as anything. We're not trying to compete with that. So we're not going to probably do anything else, you know, maybe till the end of the year again.
Yes.
Unless something happens something happens.
Yes, and part of that is, I mean, it's a big undertaking to put this race on that people don't understand the time and the money we got to front and deal with the politics side of it and just the general operations. Like I say, I won't tell you how much we've been down there just trying to keep the road clean because it's winter time. I mean, it's a lot of undertaking. So yeah, we need a break after this one. And we're not trying to burn the racers out. They don't want to come over here and race every other week, you know. And I know it's fun and everybody wants to, but you're gonna get burnt out coming over here. If we had a race every 3 or 4 weeks, that ain't feasible.
Months.
So
Yeah.
I saw somebody say, "Yeah, I need to do it weekly." Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes more than a week to put it all together. That's the problem.
Y'all be
So,
stressing me out
Yeah,
with
well,
all these
95% of y'all wouldn't last at the first day of trying to put one of these together.
Nathan, we was at 93 cars a week ago, so I'm gonna say we're probably at 100 now, but we will probably drop a few. You know, they hurt their motor or something or whatever. You know, but we still I'm gonna say have at least 70 to 80 minimum. So, and we might have 100, 110 possible. So it's gonna be somewhere in that area.
Tell Eric we need orders in by 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon if he wants us to bring something to the road.
Yes, if y'all need a part or tires or gas, you need to call me tomorrow before 4 o'clock and pay for the stuff, and I will bring it to the road for you. I have no problem with that. But after that, I ain't gonna be able to help you. Because when I hit the street at 7 a.m. Friday morning, I'm not leaving till the race is over Saturday. So we'll be out there for 40 to 50. I got your stuff, yes, sir.
Andre said he can't walk. He gonna stay his handicap ass at home.
Okay, well, he's got the live feed.
Yes,
That's why we
Chris
do the live
Russell
feed.
will be running live feed on YouTube. He will post the link on his page. We've shared it. We'll share it again tonight. It's on Dennis's page if you go back and look. He's going to be the live feed. So if you're at home wanting to know if you should come out there, if we're still running, don't text me, don't text Dennis, don't try to call. The phones don't work. We don't need 200 messages again on Sunday morning that just load because they didn't come through. Look at Chris's feed. Like, I can't stress that enough. I know everyone's trying to get a hold of us and got questions. The phones don't work. We're not just ignoring you. Get on Chris's feed. Like, that's the only way I can tell you to get up-to-date information.
Give his feed name again. Shane's asking about it.
I'm about to tag it in this. I'm about to tag it in right here on the page. Chris Russell Creations Media.
Who's that hottie next to me? That's my girlfriend. I might
Who
let you borrow that, Chris. I don't know.
Also, we got a hotel too.
We got to check your itinerary.
So here comes the 1 car per driver.
Yes.
Because you ain't gonna have time to run down the road and drive.
Here's the problem if you had 3 cars and trying to drive all 3 of them. So, say first round, your first car's in group 1. Your second car's in group 2. Your third car's in group 2. So you gonna end up racing yourself at one point, which ain't gonna happen. Or your first car is gonna be stuck in the first group of 20 cars at the end of the road when your second car needs to be in a water box. So you can't do that. It's impossible. Ain't happening. 1 driver, 1 car. If you got 5 cars, you need to be like John Force and hire some drivers to drive the other 4 of them.
We We got plenty of dummies that can crash them.
Testing on Friday is 5 to midnight. 5 to midnight. Unless y'all get done sooner, then we'll gladly go home sooner. But 5 to midnight is when we're planning to be there.
Yes, Wes, me, and Kelsey will be guarding the gate for 50 hours. From the start to the finish, so you can leave your trailer. That's fine.
Brian Bailey wants to know you checking tire size.
Yes, I am.
Tell him
He needs to call and pay for his that he wanted the other day.
Tell him with a knife, we're gonna slice him down to 10 inches.
Yes, I am. As long as it's Hoosier equivalent 28-10-5, it will be legal. So a 305 45 17 tire and a radial is legal. Don't come over there with a 355 720 or some shit that's 29 inch tall, because it's not going to be legal. So a 28-10-17 Hoosier is legal, to give y'all an example. So I had several guys with some new model cars that they run a 305 45, and it's the same dimension as that 28-10 Hoosier. It is legal, but outside of that, no.
If you're bringing your kids, we've announced this, we're going to announce it again. If you bring your kids, your children have got to be with an adult at all times. If the kids are running around by themselves, unattended, we're going to find the adult they're with and ask y'all all to leave. There's a lot of cars going on. We want everyone to be safe. We can't have other people looking out for your kids. They're not there to babysit. So if you bring your kids, please watch them. If not, we'll ask you to leave. Not being mean, but we've got to, keep this as safe event as possible.
5 to midnight is testing.
A reminder about the hotel, since they were nice enough to let us get them.
Yes, go ahead with that.
A reminder, the hotel is on Union, Holiday Inn.
Zane, is it Zane?
Zane, yeah, but they actually
here.
so actually the link is on the Grudge on the Gate too. It's actually on the event page. It's a link. You can just go to it to register and it gets straight to you.
We'll repost the hotel link. Zane, if you can post it too in here, I see you're in here. Go ahead and post it. That's fine.
You have it on your phone, right? So
Friday, yeah, I've got it. I can send it. Friday, drivers, racers with the trailer can get in at what time? 12 is what you said?
I'm sorry.
12.
Trailers and racers on Friday.
Noon
12 o'clock.
Racer gate entry is noon on Friday. Spectator is 4 p.m.
What time's on Saturday?
Racing Saturday morning. The Racer's gate opens at 8. Spectator at 9 a.m. Chip draw at 10.
So we work on 8, 9, and 10.
8, 9, and 10.
I made him wear that shirt, Chris. We're trying to get some more sponsor money. All right, Zane just posted the hotel room. That's a discounted rate. If you want to need a hotel, use that link. That's going to be your closest hotel with the best deal.
Dawn said I was bringing my stepdaughter. Yeah, she goes everywhere with me. She might kick you out. You try to come to the gate.
You better come with dog toys. You being mean.
Biscuit though.
Yeah,
like
Biscuit needs toys. Brian Norville, it's up to y'all if y'all when y'all wanna do the grudge match.
Eric, the gate opens for y'all at noon on Friday. You can get there whenever, but the gate ain't gonna open till noon.
Nathan, we are trying to make this the biggest street shootout in Memphis. We are pretty sure we already got it.
Yeah, Chris Alverson, I got to make sure you tell boss man I got his Spencer Lee shirt on today. If you need your transmission worked on, he's the man. Alright, there's a link to the hotel. Yep. Call John Maxwell, Brian, lock that up.
Chase, the test and tune is from 5 to midnight Friday. You can test or you can grudge race, whatever you want to do. Last time they ran the grudge race during testing. It's up. I mean, it's up to you. If you get a grudge race, go ahead and y'all can grudge race. It's really up to whoever's out there what y'all want to do. We're just opening the street for testing. So test if you want to, grudge race if you want to, whatever. I know there's an Arkansas versus Memphis or something going on right now. Spencer said, "Don't take your shirt off. Nobody wants to see that."
No side-by-sides, four-wheelers, motorized vehicles, ATVs, electric car, whatever the hell you want to think you want to ride around on. If you want to joyride, you can go over to Barry Cottonfield, joyride in Crowder, Mississippi. Chase, the shootout, grudge race.
I just answered that.
Oh, okay. And the testings from 5 to 12. Y'all do it as you want.
Dallas wants to know how many test hits. As many as you can get in between 5
5
and 12.
and midnight.
Just make sure you got enough gas and nitrous for Saturday if you need it.
Keep your oil in the oil pan, not on my road.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Daryl.
Don't take this.
You're way behind.
Yeah, I'm trying to play catch up over here.
They said, "Who's the hot chick sitting next to
I
you?"
told you that's my girlfriend. Don't y'all be hitting on all my women. Yeah, Don, I think they're having golf cart races at Jackson Dragway. You can go there. That's just what I heard. I don't know.
All right, you need to draw for the tickets for the people that did it. Yes, Dawn, you're hired.
You don't
'cause
pay
your
shit.
last
We hire
name.
people that don't get paid. That's what we
Yeah.
hire. All right, I need to prop my phone up.
Said-
Oh, they want Derek for president. Derek, you president.
I'm pushing the red button first day in office. Just remember that.
Well, I
Here.
gotta hold my phone so I can. All right, guys, we're gonna draw
Big paper.
2 tickets out of here for 2 free 3-day passes or 2-day pass.
These are for the
2 days.
people that got on my page and liked all the sponsors.
The ones
Without
that,
the sponsors,
That's
we
right.
wouldn't have been able to put this on.
the ones that liked and followed the sponsors page, all of them, your name is in this bucket. You finna get a 3-day ticket if I draw, or Shay gonna draw. Shay draws your card. All
Now I'm
right,
gonna get halfway up.
just stick it on hand deep in there and draw.
Don't be looking now.
Oh, this thing deep. Hold on.
It's deep.
I ain't
We like
That's
you,
the
folks.
Waffle King's bucket now.
Okay.
First name,
Michael McKee.
Margo McKee.
And
He was the one on there saying he was hurry up and draw.
Hey, you gotta come down tomorrow, Michael, to get this ticket because you need to show up down here.
Wow, that's crazy.
Tomorrow.
No, we ain't got no wristbands. You get at the gates. Secretary.
No,
Gibbs.
he's supposed to come down here and fix his machine.
Yeah, okay,
Oh.
Michael, you can't have your
okay.
wristband unless you come fix the machine at the
Wow,
shop
that's
so we
right.
make some money.
Been coming
Hey.
for 4 months now.
Second winner for a 3-day,
You're on the
or
spot
2-day
now.
pass. I keep saying 3-day. 2-day pass.
Okay.
Second winner.
Open it,
Who's
man.
gonna be
Bobby Stevens.
Bobby Stevens. Bobby, you just want a set of tires and the waffle. It's your lucky day. Bobby
on.
Stevens.
Bobby
Come on, we go to casino.
Bobby Stevens. And we got
Michael
McKee.
McKee. I'll be darned. You lucky dog today, Bobby. Good job. All right, let me have a phone
He
back.
said he'll bring the tools. All right, Bobby, Michael, see me at the gate. Remind me who you are because I'm not going to remember your face. And I will have your pass.
Daryl said he hope he win. Oh, that's
Kelsey
sorry.
Hall, John, that's her page. Go and get in her inbox like all the rest of them do.
You petty.
Hey, I just tell the truth. Hey, she got one that's gonna take me duck hunting this season. He don't know it yet. Then I got another one, got a big wheel car. He gonna let me drive it. He don't know that yet either.
You gonna take your duck hunting, all right? I ain't see him.
Duck goose. Oh. How you doing there, Neil? Y'all check out the Local Yokels podcast. We had a good airing the other day. He posted it it's on my page. He shared it on the page, on his page.
You actually like you had some sense.
He did, or I did?
You.
Oh.
I'm proud of you.
That was good. It was
was
awesome.
good.
I enjoyed it. It was good.
Oh, he cleaned up good.
Yeah. Some days she let me get some good clothes out every now and then.
She already know the business. I don't blame her. Give me them t-shirts. I'm telling you.
We got a spammer on here.
Yeah, block them before they come spam the damn thing.
How they do? They get on there?
Yeah, spammer.
It's on yours, Dennis. Block it before they overtake it.
Alright, abandon me gone.
Sure.
Delete, ban, gone.
Wow.
Alright, where we at?
So are you gonna go over the jugs again? You see something about the jugs?
Any other questions? Ask them now. Any other questions? Because I can't promise they'll get answered after we get off here.
Okay, I will have a barrel of water on the start line to dip the water out of, so there's no need to bring your own water. No need to try to spray glue on your tires, none of that. We know all the tricks of the trade.
Thanks, Patrick.
But there will be a 55-gallon drum of water on the start line that everybody will dip the water out of. And please, I got a 1-gallon jug. Please don't pour the whole gallon down under your one tire. It don't take that much to do a burnout. The last race, we had a freaking ocean in the water box because everybody was dumping way too much water. If you got more than 50 horsepower, you can do a burnout with a quart of water. So please don't be excessive with it. Because the way the road is, the water runs right to the starting line. It don't run off the side of the road. So I appreciate the cooperation on that.
And we don't have a way to get more water if y'all blow through all the water drums we got.
All right.
I'll go over about the jugs. She was talking about it first for the people that came in late when you first came on.
What jugs?
You said something about some jugs. You said till they run out, you gonna.
Oh, the prizes. Yeah. That's prizes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, first round we got. I don't know how many jugs of glue we got because Thomas Fitzgerald's got some donating and whiskey resin. Give me some. So, ever how many jugs of glue we got? There's 2 flavors. I'm gonna give 2 jugs to each first round loser when I draw their name out of the bucket.
And 2 sets of tires to first round
So
losers.
first round losers, we got 2 sets of Hoosier tires. That'll be the first 2 cards drawn. So if you lose first round, don't run off. As soon as first round's over, I'm gonna draw these cards. So the first card to get a set of Hoosier tires, the second card to get a set of Hoosier tires, and the remainders will get 2 jugs of glue until we run out of glue. I don't know how much glue we got. And we want to thank Whiskey Resin for donating all that for us because it's about $1,000 worth of glue.
Go over all the other prizes since we changed them. We added more to the prize.
Yeah, we put almost $5,000 on top of the pot. So first round, back up. The winner of the whole race will get a 6-foot tall trophy that I won 5 or 6 years ago out there on Rivergate. A good friend of ours that everybody knows around Memphis is a street racer, Shane Lee. He had a street race on a Saturday, small tire, and a big tire race on Sunday. I won both races with 2 different cars of mine and this 6-foot trophy. Well, he died recently, so in his memory, I'm going to give this trophy to the winner. And we also got one of them big fat cardboard checks for a trophy for first place. And then first place we get 80% of the racer entry fee. And then second place, which like I say, if we got 90 cars, the first pot's going to be $12,000–$13,000. Second place will be roughly $3,000 in that ballpark, and second place is going to get a big check in their money. And then third and fourth place is going to get $250 a piece and a $900 Milwaukee toolkit to go with the cash. 5th through 8th will get $125 a piece cash. which ain't a lot, I understand, but it helps on the gas money.
Thanks to the sponsors.
So, and I'd like to thank all the sponsors. You got a list of the sponsors?
Yes, I do have a list.
You got them with you? You got?
Yep. Because we added more today.
And we need to thank all the sponsors for the $5,000.
I'm bumping you down.
For the $5,000 we putting on top. That's all the sponsor money and services they providing for us to help put this race on, because we couldn't do it without them. I know you got the haters over there and the penny pinchers counting the money. I'll show you the receipt book if you really want to see how much it costs to put this race on. So I don't want to hear that shit talking about she's rich, I'm rich. We go to work every day just like everybody else. I tell you now, neither one of us is rich. I couldn't go a month without working. I'd be broke as hell. So I don't want to hear that shit. We're doing this shit because we love it. We enjoy the street race, and I got to close this store down on Friday. So, I mean, I can make more money working than I could out there in the street. So for the haters, you can go screw yourself. If you think you can do better, you go get you a damn permit and put your own race on. Enough with that. Let's move on to the sponsors and get them listed. So, y'all try to use them if you need their services for anything. Spencer Lee, he built a badass transmission.
All the sponsors are posted on Dennis's Facebook, my Facebook, Shay's. At least go give them a like and follow. I will get a list of all the media vendors posted tonight, so that way you know who to be looking for pictures. Remember, I haven't done that lately. Sponsors: Spencer Lee Transmission, Renaissance Restoration, Mad Graphics, Sanders Waste, Phil's Truck Service, Double B Excavation, Bulletproof Storm Shelters and Roofing, Mike Posey Automotive Specialties, Johnson Performance, Whiskey Resin, Pile 'em Up Sales and Performance, The Real Deal and Neil, BB&T, Vols Auto and Performance, Shea Kelly 901 House Racing, Mid-South Auto and Scrap. Did I say Vols? Vols Auto and Performance, Hero Graphics, Bartlett Pool Service, Bluff City Waste, DeSoto Plumbing, and Anders Auto Glass. Those are all your sponsors so far. We definitely appreciate them.
For sure. A little bit to a lot, it all helps. It all adds up. Allows us to pay more spots back, put more money in the pot. Because I know some guys drive a long way. It costs them $2,000 or $3,000 just to get here for some guys. So,
Right.
So we're very appreciative of all our sponsors. Thank y'all 110% on that. So, and I'd like to thank Spencer Lee, because I ain't one to go ask people for money, but he's the first one that approached me about sponsoring the race, and I can't thank him enough. And also Renaissance Restoration. Them guys stepped up and helped out a lot. Okay, back to the question and answers. You better spit it out now. I don't want to hear it later on. You didn't know what was going on.
He wants to know, is there a diaper or belly pan rule?
There's no diaper or belly pan rule, but if you kick the rods out and lower the street down, the other 92 guys gonna want to whoop your ass. So you better get out of town.
Got one, put it on.
If you kick a rod, you better slow down and turn right and stop.
I think that Chris Russell guy or the Chris Johnson guy was. He was the last one on the street. I'm sorry. I'm used to saying your name so much. I think the Chris Johnson guy old street down. I think
that was on Friday night.
Right?
Yeah, on Friday night during testing, I think.
And then drove from one end of the road to the other.
And he wasn't even racing on Saturday.
Pull off. If you have a problem, pull off in the grass.
I think they took him down there, and every one of them got a punch on him. They held him down.
He come by us when he left the gate doing 90 mile an hour in the truck, so he didn't want me to get
I think they stripped him down, made him run back to the truck naked or something. Yes, Chancellor, Spectator Gate opens at 4 on Friday and 9 on Saturday morning. 4 p.m. on Friday, 9 a.m. Saturday. Oh, Greg, crap table. Ooh. We're trying to do this legal now. You know we can't have a crap table out there. Even though I'd play if you did. I'm a sucker. Alrighty, y'all let them fly. Stripper pole. You want to get up there and dance, Darren? I'll bring some ones. You need a before and after pic of the street. What'd you need that for? At after 7 hours one day and 8 hours the next day staring at it, I think you'd have enough of this street.
Maybe he ain't gonna be there.
Spectator time again. Spectator time. We got new people coming in.
Spectators, 4 p.m. on Friday, 9 a.m. on Saturday.
All right, we got a Darlene Sanders saying she is gonna donate $100 to the first finisher with a belly pan or diaper.
First finisher.
That's what she says. You send, I gotta send her my PayPal. She'll
Right,
send
we need to be a
$100
little
to give her the
more
first finisher with a belly pan or diaper.
What do you mean finisher?
We need to specify that a little better, yeah, what you mean by finisher.
Ask on there.
Because they can't climb underneath every car when they're coming back through the water box, so we gotta do something. That's not feasible.
Yes, one class only, small tire, 10.5. Steel roof and quarters, he's saying?
Steel roof and quarters.
What's the rules for
Door
the class?
car, 28, 10, 5 tire. Unlimited power adders. No weight. Water burnout only. What else you think up there?
No leaking, no leaks.
Yeah, let's address that right quick. If you do a burnout or pull to the starting line and your car is leaking,
Anything.
I don't care if it's water, oil,
Trains.
if it's just alcohol, fuel, or gasoline, that's no big deal. That's a 2-second cleanup. But if you're leaking trans, water, or oil, the light man holding the light is going to have the discretion to throw you out or not. So don't jump out of your car, jump all in his face. You better have your shit together when you get to the water box. We had an incident at the last race where the guy was leaking a little bit of stuff, and they actually didn't throw him out. He cleaned it up right quick and they let him run, but I had him approach me 2 hours later wanting to rerun the race. And they told me he got thrown out. Well, he didn't get thrown out. I went back and watched the video. He just was in a hurry and messed up on the start line and got beat. So don't come up there leaking shit, because they going to throw you out. We can't have the street messed up because we don't have the time to clean it up. So just a word of advice, make sure your car's not leaking water, oil, or transmission fluid or nothing on the ground, because it's going to be the light man's call. So don't come crying to me if he throws you out. He's fair as any light man I know. I've raced with him holding that light many times in the streets. He don't care who wins either, just like I don't. We just want to see some badass racing. So just be prepared and don't leak nothing on the start line or the track. Ronnie, about breakfast. If I was a food vendor, I'd be there first thing as soon as the gates open with my shit cooked and ready to eat, but I can't control that, so I don't know. I can't answer that question. So,
Kelsey, did you say they were coming in on Friday as well for the vendors?
Yeah, we told them that they want to cook Friday night and Saturday. It's up to them. So
Yes,
and it's crazy if they don't come in
yeah,
one on Friday night.
I would recommend the food vendor to be there Friday.
I've told all of them the same thing. They can cook Friday and Saturday. It's
I know,
up to them. The
I know
spot's paid for 2 days.
I know when I used to go watch some races, I'd jump off work at 4 o'clock and I'm trying to get to the racetrack. I'm not stopping at McDonald's. I'll eat when I get there. So I would definitely advise a food vendor to have your stuff cooking on Friday afternoon, because there's going to be some hungry people there.
And you'll be there after midnight if there ain't no oil down.
Yeah, what's the time limit if somebody's broke? They're asking what's the stipulation on that.
You got to get your tail down.
All right, so here's how it's going to work. I'll go over this one more time. We're going to run 20 cars down the road in groups. I don't know how many cars going to be there, but if there's 100 cars, that's going to be 5 groups in the first round. So the first group is going to sit, the group of the first is going to sit at the end of the road. When that 19th and, well, I guess 19th and 20th car, or whatever how you want to say, the last 2 cars go down, we're going to bring that whole 20 car group back in one session. And then we're going to run all 5 groups that way. When that 5th group comes, that last pair comes back across the start line, I'm going to start drawing the cards, and I'm gonna post them on the board at the race operations trailer, and I'm gonna post them on my Facebook page, so you don't have to run way down there every 5 minutes trying to see who you gotta run. They'll be posted on my Facebook page, so you can look on your phone. So roughly, you're gonna have 15 to 20 minutes when that last car crosses that start line.
I don't know if that's the question. If it was a Brian Norvell, he wants to know what the time limit is of the person you're racing has a problem, needs to get it fixed.
In the water box.
Yeah.
What did we allow last time? Well,
It
y'all
was
was
2 or 3 minutes, huh? I don't remember how I went up there.
He said 5 ? But
okay. I tell you what we do on that question, Brian. We're gonna allow you 5 minutes if you. Well, that's too much time.
Too long.
Yeah, that's too
we'll
long.
be
We
there
can't
all
do
day.
that. We're gonna allow you 2 minutes. Is what we're gonna do, because we can't stop the race. Like I said, you better have your batteries charged and hot before you get there. That's all I can do.
Keep pulling on the rope the whole time you're in line.
So
hopefully the train.
So you better just make sure your stuff's in par and ready to race, because we can't hold up the whole 80 cars behind you, because your shit won't crank. So I'm gonna give you 2 minutes.
all right. So she said she's to specify the highest finishing car with a belly pan gets $100. So first place, you win. You got a belly pan or a diaper, you get $100. If you don't, we're gonna go look at the second place car.
Here's the problem: we can't do that either. So we got to basically wait till the race is over. If he don't have a belly pan car,
Yeah,
5 done went
65
home.
might be the first one that's got a belly
they
pan.
don't went home.
Well,
They're
then
not gonna do
we'll
that.
have to set a stipulation, the final 4 or something. If not, it goes
So-
back to her. I mean, I don't want to not put the money out
No,
there.
I'm not
if-
saying that, but there's just no way we can do that. You see what I'm saying?
We'll have to set out the
So-
top.
so the first-
top however many.
So the first 50 cars go down and lose and go home. Then the next 50, we get down to whatever, finish the race. Well, the first 52 cars didn't have a belly pan, the other 48 done went home.
I get that. So we're gonna have to set a stipulation out of the first top
So-
6 or 8, whatever you want to say. Other than that, who cares? We'll give the money back to her. That's all I know.
I mean, I'm very appreciative. Don't give me
Yeah,
wrong,
we
but
need
gotta-
it because we
we
don't
gotta-
need the track rate.
Yeah.
Go down.
Because we can put that toward 5th through 8th.
Well, why don't we do this
Right.
instead of doing that? Because first place is already getting a hell of a lot of money. Let's put the $100 for the first racer coming through the gate that has a belly pan. And when he claims that, we go to his trailer. And if he doesn't have a belly pan, he pays the 100, and we move it to the next guy that really does. So that'd make a racer want to get there first with a belly pan and get $100 coming in the gate.
Yeah, but you're gonna be at the gate and you don't have time to police that and
Yeah.
go follow everybody. That's the problem with that.
Yeah.
She said only first or
Okay,
second.
Darren.
That's all she's paying. First or second's got a belly pan. She'll pay the $100.
Okay.
There
Perfect.
you go.
Perfect. There you go.
Perfect.
All right.
So if you're first or second place, first place, if you got a belly pan or a diaper, you get an extra 100. If you don't,
All right,
it goes
hold
to
on.
second.
Won't we do this? Would she like to give it to 5th through 8th? That would give them another $25 a piece on their money. If one of the cars in 5th through 8th got a belly
You're
pan.
getting too
Okay.
technical.
First and second.
Leave it first or
First and
second.
second, that's fine.
We were
Okay.
going not technical.
All right,
Leave
first
it
and second.
first or second.
Perfect. Need to write that down in your book, in your notes.
I'm gonna put it on there.
Okay. Perfect. You heard her. First and second got a belly pan.
They get it. If first got it, you get paid extra 100. If you don't got it, goes to second. If
Yeah.
not, it goes back
If
to
neither one of them got it, she keeps her money.
she keeps her money.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for that. And Darren Roach, he's going to donate a motorcycle helmet, a kid's motorcycle helmet to, who would you like it to go to, Darren?
Did he respond?
Not yet.
Donate a kid's helmet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got both of those wrote down.
Chris's page again for the live feed. A bunch of them done got it.
Post it.
Or I guess you did. Yeah, Chris Russell Creations Media will be live.
If they can get to my Facebook, I have a link in my description that'll take them straight to my YouTube.
I'm a little behind on the questions.
You're a
over
lot
there.
behind.
Yeah, bear with me. Yeah. Yeah, my boy pressure stays up, bro.
We're going to get it fixed Tuesday if he survives the weekend without me choking him.
Way behind.
Yeah.
The weekend and a
No,
new
I'm caught
dog.
up now. All right.
The puppy this weekend.
Yeah, we
more-
pick him up. My mom's getting him Saturday. We get her for her
Y'all got
Sunday.
any more questions, comments, problems?
Pick your trash up, throw it away. We got dumpsters. I mean, help keep it clean.
Danny Peace, I see you watching now. What about the Rebel? He coming? Gonna give him a couple $100.
All right,
jump in
Anthony
there.
Burkeen said he's going to donate a brand new Schumacher jump box and Klein tool set to however you want to do it, 5th, 6th, 7th. So everyone gets something.
Oh wow.
So bring it to us and we'll add it in.
Appreciate that, sir.
Yeah, we'll
Yes,
add it
sir.
in. Thank
Nice.
you.
Who was it?
Anthony Perkins.
Awesome.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate that.
Just let me know what you're donating. I'll get with you after this.
You could give a tool set and a jump box to the first guy that don't make it out of the water box, that breaks in the water box, because he's gonna need it.
Derek, and they want you for president. No.
All right, guys. Any more questions, comments?
Donating?
My battery's getting
Yeah,
low.
if anybody else is trying to donate anything, just shoot me a message so I can put it on the list.
Oh, thanks for the hotel, Zane. We appreciate the
Thank you,
assistance.
Zane. And tell Elisa I said thank you.
Can you bring us a portable room out to the street? Because we're gonna need it.
Anthony said that's a good idea. What Derek said. What if nobody makes it out? What if everybody makes it out of the water box?
Then we'll auction it off. For the ones still left
All
of
right.
it.
He said first one with a dead battery gets a jump box.
I won't pull up over no battery in my stuff. That's what Brandon Stanley said earlier when he come early. He said, man, I'm just gonna lose first place so I can get some tires or lose first round.
There'll be 45 other cars in there with you, buddy, or more.
Well, I'm trying to get them heavy hitters out there for y'all so you can give away some first place loser stuff. So. All right, guys. We want everybody to have a safe race and be safe about it, and everybody knows what to do. Don't
Stay positive.
Don't act crazy and all that. We can all get along. If you got any comments, questions, we here. We up all night like normal. This is what we do. So we want to hear about it, good or bad. If you got an issue, let me know. I want to see you on the Facebook next week,
Bless.
dogging us out and whatever. But I know it's gonna happen. Hell, it always does. But all you gotta do if you got an issue, just we can talk about it.
Yes,
Figure
we
it out,
sell. You got E85, right?
Yes, sir. I got VP X85 in stock. We'll be here tomorrow.
Call and pay for it if you need something from the store. Call and pay before 5 o'clock tomorrow so we can bring it to you at the race.
Derek's got a bed. He said you can cuddle up with him in his RV, is what Zach said. Now we gotta find a bed for me, Shay, and Kelsey.
Somebody was on the exit about me. I'm quite sure they had a bed. Hope they eat dried.
If I got a driver, I could probably get a motorhome, but I ain't got another driver.
You gotta park it outside, though,
I know. I need a driver for it.
Danny Peace, now if I was racing over there, Rebel have that damn car ready to go on kill. Go over and get that man running.
Yeah, y'all got 24 hours. 48.
Any other time you be over there, hit him over the head. Get the sucker running.
Yeah, Dennis waiting on you.
Don't
Dennis
have no
waiting on you.
excuses.
Gotta beat him. I can brag about it.
He
20
went
more
4
years.
rounds at the last race. He ain't got nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing at all.
Who was the guy that had the Mustang? I think I met Green. It was his first time, and he felt so bad, but he made it through the first round.
Yeah.
He said he's coming back.
Yeah, he's supposed to come back.
He can-
Yeah,
he can-
yeah.
It's 9 o'clock. You ain't fed me yet either. So you better hurry up your talk.
Shit, I ain't got no money.
I feel you on that.
We,
We need some sponsorship money for food tonight. Anybody want to send us some?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing. Whoever is up there with Dennis, y'all make sure he eats, cause y'all send his ass home sick again. I'm gonna come get all y'all.
Thank you,
Cause
Jimmy.
y'all know I'm at the other gate,
Starving
and
food.
we starving too at the other
yes,
gate.
Henry, you
But
can't
yes,
stay
he's gotta eat.
overnight on Friday night. Me and Kelsey be guarding the gate. Yes, you can't stay overnight. All right, Danny Peace. You gotta have the president there. We're gonna have a safety meeting. You know who that is? That's Shay.
Y'all don't be corrupting her.
As long as the ink
All
dry.
right, y'all got any more? We fixing to bail out of this joint. I gotta go Brooks Road and strip or do something. Kelsey needs something to eat. I ain't got no money. Had to buy porta potties and security and
EMT.
permits and EMTs and what else I forget?
Every
Blower trucks and sweeper trucks and
lights.
and
Cultures.
heck, the list goes on and on. Paper, pens, diesel fuel, generator lights.
48
Yep,
hour.
that dog too. We will take the dog toys at the gate.
48-hour employees.
Yeah. 10 employees at 40 hours apiece. So
Kilo of cocaine.
it's gonna be a bowl of cereal tonight for Kelsey. No steak and lobsters. All right, we appreciate it. Y'all come on to see us. Grudge on the gate 2. Gates open noon for racers.
I love you too.
Danny, please looking up. Looking up.
Gates open. Gates open. Your wife gonna get you down. You better watch out. You got to come over and sleep with my new dog in the doghouse. All right.
Man,
Grudge on the gate 2. Come see us. Gonna be the baddest street race in Memphis. Better than the last one we put on. Everybody's coming in hot to get this cash. Ooh, it's gonna be a stack. We got 100 cars coming. Wow, that's amazing, ain't it, guys? That's insane. One class.
One time.
How come a racetrack can't put a race on like this? Maybe they need to call somebody. But I ain't gonna tell them no more. I done told them plenty of times how to do a race. They won't listen. So we in the street. We outlaw street racers. That's what we doing in the streets.
Oh.
Come on out. It's gonna be the baddest ass race in Memphis. And it ain't none of it televised other than what Chris got going on there. So you better lock into his page if you want to watch it live when you in the beach in the Bahamas or wherever you at.
Spencer Lee last year texting me from the Bahamas,
That's
watching
right.
my live
That's right.
feed from the Bahamas.
That's
Yes.
right. You can see it worldwide. So if you're ever on the start line, just smile because you're on worldwide TV. He's gonna put it out there. So come see us. Grudge on the gate 2. Don't give my girlfriend and my brother no hard time at the gate because they're going to bounce your ass right on up out of there. Come see us. We're going to start on Friday. Racer gate opens at noon. Spectator gates open at 4 p.m. Food vendors at 10 a.m. Need to lock and load in there because there's limited parking, limited space. We're going to make do, but everybody get along and be careful and be patient. It's going to be a crowd there, but we're going to have a hell of a fucking street race. Saturday, the gates open if you can't make it Friday because your old lady wouldn't give you $20. You can come on out on Saturday and spend that 20 on Saturday and come see us. But the gates going to open early. Racers 8 a.m. on Saturday morning. Spectators at 9 a.m.
Chip draw.
Chip draw at 10, and we'll be burning tires by 11. Come see us. Appreciate y'all guys.
We out.
We out of here.
That went pretty well.